We drank cold coffee on the hill. You drew hearts on your windowsill. Dogs ran loose and records played. I thought that love could never fade. And I still walk that same old street where our two shadows used to meet. Saturdays in Echo Park, you lit a flame and left a mark. Laughed like we could stop the time with broken change and cheap red wine. Now it's quiet but not dark. These ghosts still sing in Echo Park. You wore that shirt I said was cursed, but you swore it brought the universe. We missed the bus, so we just stayed and kissed until the light decayed. And if you're back there someday soon, you'll find my heart in that monsoon. Saturdays in Echo Park, where you let go and left the spark. Laughed like we could stop the time with broken change and cheap red wine. Now it's quiet but not dark. These ghosts still sing in Echo Park. I played along, thought we were building something strong. But every line we tried to say fell flat before we pressed play. It felt so close, just out of frame. No chorus, no refrain. We almost wrote a love song, almost made the world sing along, but missed a note, forgot the beat, left half the lyrics incomplete. Now every verse just feels all wrong. Yeah, we almost wrote a love song. You had the words, I had the sound, but silence wrapped the whole thing round. We never hit that perfect chord, just echoes no one can afford. I still play what we began, but finish lines don't fit this plan. We almost wrote a love song, almost made the world sing along, but skipped a rhyme, lost the spark. Now it's just scribbles in the dark. We almost made it feel so strong. almost made the world sing along. Almost wrote a love song, almost made the world sing along, but skipped a rhyme, lost the spark. Now it's just scribbles in the dark. We almost made it feel so strong, but we just almost wrote a love song. Oh, but we just almost wrote a love song. I wore regret like a second skin, slept in the mess I kept myself in. Woke up one day and slammed the door, told all my ghosts not anymore. Used to cry in that old cafe, now I just laugh and walk away. I'm better off than back then. No more rewinds, no pretend. Left the wreck, kept the flame. I don't miss what had no name. Burned the bridge, kept the pen. Better off than back then. Your words don't stick like they used to do. My sky ain't gray just because of you. I've got new scars but cleaner air. No love, no lies, and no despair. If you call, I won't reply. Some goodbyes deserve goodbye. I'm better off than back then. No more rewinds, no pretend. Left the wreck, kept the flame. I don't miss what had no name. Burned the bridge, kept the pen. I'm better off than back then. I'm better off than back then. I'm not broken, just rebuilt. Took the fall, found the ground, turned my silence into sound. Burned the script, lost the pen, but I'm better off than back then. I'm better off than back then. No more rewinds, no pretend. Left the wreck, kept the flame. I don't miss what had no name. Burned the bridge, kept the pen. I'm better off than back You said, call me later with that grin I hate, like you knew I'd wait past the second date. Typed your number just to stare, 'cause pressing send meant you weren't there. And maybe I should have seen the joke, but hope wears cologne and secondhand smoke. Call me later. You never did, left me stuck on what if and kid. You ghosted soft, no final blow, just left me hanging with the dial tone. Call me later, still on repeat, but I deleted every beat. You posted pics with someone new, said friends can change, like that was true. I sang your name like some sad chord while you just danced right out the door. It wasn't love, it was a trick, a ringtone wrapped in lipstick. Call me later. You never did, left me stuck on what if and kid. You ghosted soft, no final blow, just left me hanging with the dial tone. Call me later, still on That phrase still rings, but now I know what silence brings. You said it fast and disappeared. I kept the echo, not the tears, and called me later. Yeah, you lied, but I hit decline with my head high. Call me later. You never did, left me stuck on what if and kid. You ghosted soft, no final blow, just left me hanging with the dial tone. Call me later, still on repeat, but I deleted every beat. Track 5 still plays like your laugh, echoes from the photograph. That song we danced to in the rain now hits like heartbreaking refrain. I skip ahead, I skip around, but every track still plays your sound. Your ghost in my playlist, in every line we once kissed. You haunt the chords and ride the beats of all our golden bitter weeks. You're hiding in my favorite song. I hit repeat, but it feels wrong. You're not around, but still exists as ghosts in my playlist. I changed the songs, I changed my style, but memories remix every mile. Even new voices somehow bend to sound like you're near the end. And maybe I don't wanna heal, maybe I just wanna feel a little more of what we were before the notes began to blur. Your ghost in my playlist, you echo in what I've missed. No matter where I press or scroll, you're stitched into my audio. The bassline drops and you return, a harmony I'll never learn. Still hiding in that whispered twist, these ghosts in my playlist. Can't mute the past, it always plays last. Chopped it out, then it's end. Hope you're good with the nervous end. 3 dots blinked, then disappeared in silence, just like I feared. No calls, no texts, no late night sound, just echoes where you used to be around. You left my heart on red, like all those words I never said. You saw the truth and turned away, like it was just another day. You didn't block, you didn't fight, you just let me fade from sight. And now I sleep with nothing said. You left my heart on red. I scrolled through all our highs, screenshot laughs and long goodbyes. Thought I meant more than just a scene, but I was background in your screen. And maybe that's the final word, the quiet one I never heard. No period, no second guess, just silence filling up the text. You left my heart on